How you doing today?
I'm awesome.
Great.
Tell us a little bit about what you do at North Carolina Central U.
Okay. I'm the Director of Development for the BRIGHT program, which is the pharmaceutical science program at NCCU, which we train young men and women to become bench scientists when they leave the university. They leave with a BS degree or MS degree or a PhD degree, and they get into the pharmaceutical science industry. And I raise money to help those students for scholarships, for internships, and those types of things at NCCU.
Awesome. Okay. How long have you been with NCCU?
Well, since 1973. I'm a graduate. Okay. I started at the university in 1973. I've served on different boards there, on the Board of Trustees, on the Foundation Board, and I also did a tour on the UNC Board of Governors, but now I came back about 3 years ago to work at the university for the very first time, and it's really great to serve as the Director of Development for the BRIGHT program.
Okay, and so you're here at the fundraiser today. What are you most looking forward to?
I'm just looking forward to seeing some alumni come out to support the university and learn about, and so they can learn about the things we're doing at the university to help our students.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
Every woman wants to look great. You can look perfect with Bovanti's Perfect Match Foundation, and it works on any skin tone.
Apply Bovanti's Perfect Match Foundation for a matte look,
Or lightly dampen the sponge for a creamier application. Bovanti's Perfect Match Foundation will give your face a flawless finish.
and with its no smudge formula, your finish will last all day.
Stop by Bovanti Cosmetic and Spa in Four Seasons Town Center.
For your Bovanti Perfect Match Foundation. Bovanti Perfect Match Foundation. Beautiful, natural.
Hi, it's Shantae with Bovanti TV, and I'm here with Norma of NCCU. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am from Durham, North Carolina, and of course I am a proud graduate of North Carolina Central University, where I received my undergraduate and my master's degree. I've been affiliated with the Alumni Association for many years, and basically I'm retired at this time, and I'll probably just continue to support North Carolina Central University to the best of my ability.
Awesome. And so what are you looking forward to most here in Atlanta during your stay?
A win.
Oh, you got that.
We're looking for a win.
I can't help but notice how beautiful your makeup is. Is this Bovanti?
Yes, it is. I've been using Bovanti for many years, especially when they were located in Durham. They had a store in Durham, and I continue to use their product anytime I'm at a convention, and I also order online. So I'm a big fan of Bovanti and the cosmetics.
Awesome. I'm wearing Bovanti too.
So that's why you look so wonderful.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I'm here with...
Wanda Hyatt, all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina, by way of ATL.
Awesome. And Wanda, you're an NCCU alum, right?
That is correct.
And what did you study at NCCU?
I'm a class of 1982, business major.
Awesome. And what are you looking forward to here in Atlanta?
I'm looking forward to us beating Prairie View, to stomping them to death, and seeing all the alumni, having a wonderful evening this evening.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming to the fundraiser. I hope you have a great time.
Thank you.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. What's your name?
Harold Epps.
Harold Epps.
Yeah,
All right. And what year did you graduate?
1974.
1974. What are you looking forward to most here in Atlanta?
Beating Prairie View.
Beating Prairie.
Yeah.
What did you study at NCCU?
Business. Yeah, I'm also a past trustee of the board.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming out.
You're welcome.
Hi.
My line brother.
Your line brother.
Phi fraternity.
Okay, look at you.
Hill 674. I tell you, wonderful. Glad to be here in Atlanta, Georgia. Looking for Central to do their thing.
And what's your name?
Ben Hill. The Ben Hill.
He lives
Exit
on
We-
285.
Right, I was like, we have a Ben Hill here.
Ben Hill.
He's been here. Okay, so I'm Shantae with Bovanti TV, and I'm here with the Ben Hill.
That is it, yes. Exit 285, Ben Hill Church, Ben Hill Road, Ben Hill County.
Awesome. Very nice to meet you, fellas. All right, you have a great day.
74.
Yeah, the best class.
It's Shantae with Bovanti TV, and I'm here with Sam Cooper of North Carolina Central University. Hi, Sam. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm awesome. Thank you so much for asking. So, tell me about your role at NCCU.
I am the national president of the Alumni Association, Graduated in the class of 1980, a biology major. To win the game, first of all, and then to connect with alumni and friends, just have a good old time fellowshipping.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. It's very nice to meet you, Chancellor. Okay, how long have you been with the university?
About 4 years. 2 years as provost and 2 years now as interim and permanent chancellor.
Awesome. So, as the new chancellor, what are your plans for the future of the university?
Well, we have great plans. You know, I have about 6 strategic priorities for the university. Okay. One, we want to expand our portfolio, academic portfolio. In other words, we want to introduce new programs that will bring students ordinary that wouldn't come to us in the sciences and cybersecurity. You know, those programs that really put our students in the new workforce. We want to begin to expand that, and we've begun to do that already. And 2, we want to begin to expand our partnership. In other words, we want to be able to partner with more businesses and corporations and, you know, other stakeholders so that we can create internship opportunity for our students, you know.
Do you have any partnerships in particular in mind?
We have a lot of them. So we're in Durham in the Research Triangle. So we already have so many companies, but we want to expand beyond that area so that we can create opportunities for our students. And then, of course, we want to continue to expand our infrastructure. Our campus is 170 years old. And so many of our buildings are aging, so we are raising money to do more repair and renovations, to build new facilities. Currently, we have 2 capital projects that are ongoing, a student union and a new school of business. And then, of course, a new housing for our students. So infrastructure is really, really very, very big for us. And then third, we want to begin to provide international, global engagement opportunity for our students. We wanted to prepare them as leaders. And so travel abroad, things that, you know, outside of the classroom that will give them the soft skill that they need when they graduate. We want
to make more well-rounded students, right. Of course.
And then most importantly for our students, we have what we call the Eagle Promise. The Eagle Promise is really based on 4 principles. 1, our students will finish their degree in 4 years. 4 years, so that they would not amass unneeded loans. They come in, if they follow the pathway that we provide for them, they will graduate in 4 years. 2, they will be market ready. Market ready meaning that if they want to work, before they walk the stage and receive their diploma, they will have a job in their hands. And how do we do that? We want to create, as I mentioned to you, internship opportunities for them, so that, you know, when they are ready, there are people out there who will hire them. And then, of course, lastly, we wanted to be sure that our students, as I mentioned to you again, come out as leaders. And NCCU has been in the business of producing leaders for generations. We want to continue that. And that means that, you know, while they are in school, we have to provide opportunity for soft skill, leadership opportunity, leadership training for them, so that when they get out, not only do they have degrees, they are also leaders in their various areas.
That's so very, very good plan.
Excellent.
I was like, that's a very, very good and detailed plan. Okay, so for the MEAC SWAC challenge, yes. What do you predict the score is going to be?
Well, let me tell you, I just left the commissioner's reception. And I always tell the commissioner, I said, well, we are winners, all right? We come to win. I can't tell you what the score is going to be, but someone is going to get a beating tonight.
It's very nice meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Shantae for Bovanti TV, and I'm here with Bridget, the wonderful makeup artist.
Thank you.
She's responsible for this wonderful look. Bridget, can you tell us what products you used?
Absolutely. I am Bridget Victoria. Welcome, everyone. Had a chance to work with this lovely lady here, and what I used on her was a cappuccino. I did cappuccino and a little bit of golden tan. Then we filled her brows in using our brow kit, and the lips are, she just loves a really nice nude natural look. So I used Tame on her. I used Tame and Super Copper. Didn't have to do much. She's naturally beauty. Fall.
Thank you so much. You're too kind.
Every woman wants to look great. You can look perfect with Bovanti's Perfect Match Foundation, and it works on any skin tone.
Apply Bovanti's Perfect Match Foundation for a matte look.
Or lightly dampen the sponge for a creamier application. Bovanti's Perfect Match Foundation will give your face a flawless finish.
And with its no smudge formula, your finish will last all day.
Stop by Bovanti Cosmetic and Spa in Four Seasons Town Center
For your Bovanti Perfect Match Foundation. Bovanti Perfect Match Foundation. Beautiful, natural.
Shantae with Bovanti TV, and I'm here with Isaiah Tidwell. How are you today?
I am wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you so much for asking. So, what do you predict the score is going to be for the MEAC SWAC Challenge?
I'm not real positive about the exact score. All I know is that the Eagles will win. Okay, that's enough for me. Okay.
Right. Okay, and you're obviously North Carolina Central University alum.
Absolutely.
What did you study in school?
I studied accounting and economics.
Okay. And how long have you been an alumni?
I've been an alumni for quite a few years. I finished in
Quite a few.
1967, so, all right.
Your role at the school currently?
I'm currently on the Board of Trustees. Previously, I had served on the foundation board. And I've been actively involved with the school for years. My wife and I moved here about 18 years ago. We had previously served as presidents of the Charlotte, North Carolina Alumni Association, and then before that, up in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, we were presidents of that board.
Awesome. So how do you like this role, being on the board?
Well, you know, being on a board is not new to me, but being on the Board of Trustees at North Carolina Central is. And the challenges that we are now faced as an HBCU, luckily our enrollment is growing, and that's not an issue for us. But still, we've got to find ways to raise more money, to get more support from our alumni, as well as our constituents in the various communities where our students come from and where they go to work. And we believe we're very optimistic about the future. We're doing a lot of things on the campus, expanding our housing, if you will, and we're attracting very attractive students. Our main objectives are to make sure that we take our students in, that they can graduate in 4 years, and they can be work ready when they finish North Carolina Central, so that they can be gainful employees of the economy and raise money, make money, and give money back. So, okay.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely. Good to be with you. Good to meet you.
Shantae with Bovanti TV, and I'm here with Mr. Bohannon.
How you doing, Miss Shantae?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you so much for asking. So, you're the chairman of the Alumni Association Fundraising Committee?
Yes, for this particular event.
Okay. So, how long have you been an alumni of North Carolina Central University?
This is my 39th year, and I'm working on the 40th for next year. 40 years out of college.
Okay, so what other activities do you have in place to help raise money for the Alumni Association?
Well, of course, we're working with pledges, we're working with events, and we're thinking about doing a legacy brick contribution, and that's one of the things that we can do to raise money for the school.
Awesome. Okay, and so for the MEAC SWAC Challenge, what do you predict the score is going to be?
40 to 20, North Carolina Central University.
Really? You're confident in that? Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Eagle pride, eagle pride, eagle pride.
Hey, what's up? Eagle Pride.
All the way from Prairie View, you better look out, look out, look out. We on our way.
Hey, Eagles in the house, Eagles in the house, Eagles in the house, Eagles in the house. Eagle pride amplified, Eagle pride amplified.
We done. Eagles in the house.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Richard. How are you this evening? Awesome. How did you enjoy the festivities today?
Oh, lovely, enjoyed it. Always a good time in Atlanta, hotline as I call it. Certainly hang out with one of our former classmates, Mr. Michael Bohannon. So always enjoyed it. Thanks for hosting it. It's just good gathering of alumni. Now tomorrow we'll be there for the game to support our team on the victory and just keep NCC flying high. It's just good to be here. Thank you for hosting.
Okay. Thank you so much. So what do you predict the score is going to be for the MEAC SWAC Challenge?
Well, let's see. I don't want them to have 0. Let them have at least 3 points.
You want to have
At least 3. We just have more than 3.
So you want us to win, of course.
We gotta win. We gotta win now. Everybody gets a trophy, but we want to take home the big trophy. So now I'll give you. It's gonna be a good game. Probably something in the 17-20 to 3 or 7, something like that.
Got it. Okay. And so did you write a big fat check for the Alumni Association tonight?
Well, they had my money before I got here. Yeah, I'm on a check deduction program with them, so they get our money monthly. So I encourage all alumni, especially in Atlanta, give because the students need it. They're first-time generation. As an ambassador for the university, we'll say make sure our alumni give because they were successful. Let's share and give back.
Absolutely, that's the spirit. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you. All right.
Hi, ladies. How are you? I'm awesome. I'm Shantae. What's your name?
Patricia White. Janelle Dinkins.
And you guys are alumni. What do you think the score is going to be for the MEAC SWAC Challenge?
Person, what you think, Pat? 20-17.
2017. Of course, in favor of NCCU.
Yes.
Absolutely. And did you guys write a big fat check tonight for the Alumni Association?
No, but I give every month to the school. Yeah.
Well, this is my class reunion year, so I have written a huge check because I want us to raise over $200,000.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much.
All right, thank you.
I'm just talking.
I got Miss AKA dress.
Oh, you good? Did you enjoy tonight, this evening, the fundraising event?
Yes, I did. I enjoyed myself. It's always a great time to be with Eagles. Okay, Eagle Pride Amplified.
What was your favorite part for tonight?
Well, just a chance, an opportunity to meet with my fellow Eagles and speak with our chancellor. And just how, it always be there for us when we're talking about raising money for our HBCU. That's an awesome thing. I am a true HBCU, in addition to being an Eagle from North Carolina Central University. Eagle Pride Amplified.
Awesome. So how are you enjoying yourself tonight?
It's been happening. Everything has been happening.
So what was your favorite part of the night?
Money.
Raising money?
Yes.
Absolutely. So you wrote a big fat check for tonight?
Pardon me?
So you wrote a big fat check for the Alumni Association?
They already got it. I didn't have to write it.
You already got it.
I'm so happy.
Thank you so much.
More than a century, North Carolina Central University has been an institution of influence, known for its legacy of nurturing and producing graduates who are leaders of their generation. Founded by pharmacist, educator, and businessman, Dr. James E. Shepard, today's modern university is home to more than 8,000 students from diverse backgrounds who are earning undergraduate, graduate, and professional degrees. I arrived on the sloping hills and verdant green of NCCU's campus ready to realize my dream of becoming an effective educator. For others, it was to be a researcher, business executive, attorney, social scientist, or community change agent. Our world-class faculty and staff are united in their drive to see students succeed, offering hands-on opportunities in a variety of fields. Every student receives a well-rounded experience that nurtures intellectual curiosity, instills high-value workplace skills, and provides opportunities for leadership through extracurricular and co-curricular activities.
North Carolina Central University has laid a foundation for many of the successes I have experienced today. Because of NCCU, I've learned what it means to be a leader through various student leadership capacities. Because of NCCU, I've learned the significance of what it means to give back to the community. As a result, I will be graduating with the Bachelor's of Social Work, pursuing social work as a full-time career.
Designated as a Carnegie Foundation Community Engaged Campus, North Carolina Central University promotes a culture that encourages students to serve the greater good of our campus and the larger community. As students, we gave more than 211,000 hours of volunteer service during the recent academic year, a contribution that economic analysts value at $5.2 million to Durham and the Triangle region alone. This commitment stems from the university's motto, truth and service. Whether providing critical assistance to neighbors in North Carolina or serving in our campus food pantry, NCCU Eagles are actively contributing to a better world.
Our student athletes soar on and off their courts and fields of play. The university is part of the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference and has 14 Division I women's and men's athletic programs and boasts championships in basketball and football. NCCU is a top historically black university and a top regional university, winning a number of distinguished accolades and earning high academic rankings. Especially notable are programs in the Department of Nursing, School of Education, School of Library and Information Sciences, School of Law, Department of Criminal Justice, and the School of Business. These, as well as many others across campus, deliver some of the best and most affordable educational programs in North Carolina and beyond. Our extensive menu of online undergraduate, graduate, and certificate degrees known as NCCU Online is growing in popularity and academic strength. In 2017, U.S. News and World Report ranked our portfolio of online bachelor's programs number 6 in the state.
It's because I truly love what I do here. It's hard. We work a lot of hours. We have to meet the needs of a lot of different kinds of students. But the impact that I get to have on them is important to me.
What's most important to me is how my students view me. And it's really exciting when I have a student that says, Professor Clark, I just read your article on this, or can you please forward me a copy of your article? That's when I know that my scholarship is strong, because the people that matter to me are interested in reading it and talking about it and learning about it.
Programs recently added include a Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Science, Master of Science in Higher Education, Bachelor of Science in Educational Studies, Master of Science in Translational Sociology, and an online Master of Science in Mathematics.
Historic North Carolina Central University is thriving today as a result of a number of factors. High quality curriculum, world-class faculty and talented staff, exceptionally nurturing learning environment, high academic rankings, competitive admissions requirements, our location in Durham, a growing hub for startups and a top city for quality of life. Our affiliations in Research Triangle Park helping us educate a robust talent pool for research and the sciences. As one of 17 institutions in the University of North Carolina system, NCCU has embraced and is fulfilling the strategic plan, high expectations, set forth by the Board of Governors. In 2017-18, NCCU was the only institution in the UNC system that met all its goals, including increased enrollment and graduation rates for low-income students, increased enrollment and graduation rates for students from North Carolina's rural counties, increases in 5-year graduation rates, ensuring undergraduate degree efficiency, reducing achievement gaps in undergraduate degree efficiency, addressing critical workforce needs, and engagement in productive research. Additionally, we are soaring beyond expectations with the Eagle Promise, which assures students of 4 specific deliverables upon graduation. All students who follow NCCU's suggested degree pathways will earn a bachelor's degree in 4 years. We call these time to degree completion. Students will come into contact with national and international ideas, people, and places during their time on campus, including study abroad and international exchange opportunities. We call these global and international engagement. Leadership skills will be instilled and reinforced throughout the campus, including in the classroom, via co-curricular activities, project-based learning experiences, educational service projects, and through interactions with our business and government partners. We call these leadership development. NCCU students who graduate will be job ready for employment in their field of study or equally well qualified to attend graduate or professional school and be market ready.
And we are focused on conducting health disparities research. And we have recently been funded by National Institutes on Minority Health and Health Disparities, which is parts of NIH, to conduct health disparities research and prepare minority researchers.
Success takes resilience.
Doing what's right takes tenacity.
We are unstoppable. This is what we believe and how we live out every day at NCCU. At North Carolina Central University, discover what's central to you.